Videotaping is prohibited here. This is a state building.
That's correct. That's why we can do it. So that's what.
So if you are not on official business, you need to leave this place.
Thank you. Yep. Grandma doesn't back down, gentlemen. Grandma knows her rights. You can unlawfully arrest me 1,000 times. Just know it's unlawful. I mean, we don't need to call the police.
Well, then you should leave and I won't call the police. But other than that, if you're not going to leave, we're calling the police. If you don't have business to take care of...
What's your name, ma'am?
I don't need to tell you my name because you won't tell me if you have property here. Do you have property in here?
Well, go and call law enforcement, man.
There we go.
That.
So you filming from here to there?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right.
No, you're not allowed to do that, right?
You're still not citing a law.
It's a safety concern.
Whose safety?
Public safety.
When unlawful orders are issued, what crazy things happen next? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into intense moments where auditors challenge absurd filming bans imposed by law enforcement and public officials. Do these officials truly understand the First Amendment, or are they just abusing their power to hide something? This video will show you how auditors use legal knowledge to defend civil rights, and how those in power react when challenged. Get ready, because these situations might just make you rethink your own rights. Called a tyrant just for exercising constitutional rights on federal property.
Are you recording?
I'm just exercising our rights today. Here to just to
Let me
record and then file a FOIA. I'll be doing that as well. So.
Tyrant.
To kick off today's video, we're taking you all to the Illinois Department of Public Health in Rolling Meadows to see if their employees respect the right to record in public spaces. As soon as this citizen started filming, a staff member approached and called someone, reporting that a tyrant had arrived, just because he was exercising his constitutional rights. So who's the real tyrant in this situation? Watch the video and let me know what you think.
No guns allowed. Of course. Medical assistant, payment rates. How you doing?
Recording? Are you recording?
I'm just exercising our rights today. Here to just to
Let me guess.
record and then file a FOIA. I'll be doing that as well. So.
Tyrant.
Tyrant, what? Are there any available?
All right, bro.
Good to go?
Huh?
Good to go, right? So he said tyrant. Well, obviously he knows who we are. He just didn't say.
have tyrant here. Yes. All right.
Good to go, right? Everything straight?
Management's coming.
Really?
Yes.
Oh wow. I mean, it is what it is.
We've been expecting you.
Y'all been expecting me. Wow, that's amazing, man. I'm shocked. You guys got some type of, probably some type of memo wrote up or something, floating around.
I'll wait until he comes.
Oh, it's a he? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Go over here and get these walls. It's got last one more bulletin. Oh, it's two more boards on there.
Morning.
Oh, good morning.
Are you here on official business?
Yes, like I told this young man, I'm here to do two things. We're here to exercise our rights to record in public, and I need to file a FOIA before I hike out. So we need to do two things.
Do you want to apply for benefits, cash, medical, or food stamp?
Do I? Oh, no, sir. No.
Videotaping is prohibited here. This is a state building.
That's correct. That's why we can do it. So that's what.
So if you are not on official business, you need to leave this place.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Mr. Colin Cherry.
Are you the manager here?
Yes.
Okay. Again, I'm gonna tell you again.
Sir, you are trespassing.
So you're not gonna allow me to speak?
Yes, speak.
Okay. So I'm gonna convey this to you one more time. I'm here for two different things. The first thing I'm here for is to exercise our rights to record in public. The second thing is I need to file a FOIA, which is an additional right.
I will give you a paper. You can write it down. Then we will forward that to freedom of information.
The public information
Yes.
officer. Of course,
Yes.
of course.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Get a piece of paper.
It didn't take long for public employees to declare that filming inside the building was prohibited, even though this citizen was simply standing in a lobby. They definitely need to learn more about their constitutional rights, specifically the right to record in public, so they can handle similar situations with a better attitude.
Can you please not record our customers?
Well, they're not customers, they're clients.
They're customers.
Well, they're not here to purchase goods, so I don't know why they always refer to them as customers.
Can you please not point the camera in this direction, please?
Ma'am, I'm just exercising my rights, man. So y'all, and if you guys are familiar with me, y'all should know, man. Like this is a right.
Yeah, but you can't record customers.
Well, they're not customers.
Clients.
There you go. There you go. That's the most appropriate term to use. Clients.
You can't record clients.
Why not?
You can only record information that's on the walls.
And I can record whatever my eyes can see. Of course I can. That's why I seen a young lady out there that works here. I seen her in the hall. She was like, "Are you here to take pictures?" I'm like, "Yeah." She was like, "Oh, no problem." So I don't understand. Everybody needs to be on board. Is this the FOIA?
Yes.
Okay, great.
You just write down whatever you need.
Yeah,
and
for
you
sure.
Forward it.
Yeah, I
Please
will.
stop videotaping. You are not allowed. It's a state property. You're trespassing state property.
I'm absolutely not, sir.
Okay.
This is.
Please write down whatever you need.
I
and
am.
you forward.
I will.
Yes.
I will get to it shortly.
Okay. I will wait for you. Please
Oh no, you should get back to work,
Please,
sir. I'm
no.
not going to be rushed to do it, sir.
write down whatever you need.
I
and
will.
Follow up with
I
you.
definitely will. But I'm not going to do it at this moment because you're telling me to, sir. I have all day to do this.
Videotaping is prohibited, sir. Here on a state property,
Is that a policy?
it is prohibited.
Okay, is that you guys'
Yes.
policy? Okay, yeah. So the policy doesn't trump the Constitution. So we're talking about rights, sir. Respectfully. I seen another young lady that works here told me that I was good to go, so.
If you need
I don't
something,
think,
please
yeah,
write
the
down.
police is not necessary, sir. It's not
Okay, please
necessary.
write down whatever
I
you
will.
need.
I definitely will. What's your name, ma'am?
Heyman.
Heyman. Are you like a supervisor as well?
Yes.
Okay, good. So yeah, like I said, I've seen someone outside in the hallway that works here. She asked me, "Are you here to take pictures?" I said, "Yes." She was like, "Okay, no problem." So I don't understand why you guys are not familiar with our rights, but definitely have a right to record it.
Sir, please write down whatever you
I will. I definitely will. Just not at this moment. Okay? I don't want to be rushed. So,
It looks like the man we just spoke with intends to call the police, and he actually does. But the question is, why? There are no signs restricting public access, and the citizen isn't breaking any laws or interfering with operations. Still, the police were called. Now let's see how they handle this situation.
and they have arrived. So I wonder if that's Rolling Meadows or this guy's already telling them we have a right to videotape. It's a short cop, so he's asking me to be tripping.
That's a public building.
Public building. Exactly what I try to tell him. How you doing, officers?
Yeah, I know, but that's how are you?
Ah, pretty good, officer. So basically, we just came in. Is it Officer McCormick?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how you doing today, sir? So basically, like I was trying to tell all the personnel here, security, and this young lady and that young man there, that we're just coming in today to exercise our rights to record in public. And another thing that I'm here for is to file a FOIA, which I'm currently in the process of doing now. They was basically saying, you know, cut off the cameras, you could be trespassing. I was trying to explain to them about the law, but they weren't interested. So
Yeah. Did they give you a FOIA
yeah,
request?
just a blank sheet. I'll fill it out on the blank. Yeah, I don't think they have any standard forms. So
Okay.
yeah.
It's a public building. You can videotape if you want to. There's nothing prohibiting.
Yeah, I know.
Have you been here before?
Not at this location, no. But you know what's weird? I had told him also before I came in, I seen a young lady that works here in the hallway. She was like, "Are you here to take pictures?" I'm like, "Yes." She was like, "Okay, you're good to go." But the supervisors don't know, so that's great.
Yeah.
So yeah. What's your badge number, officer? Your badge number on there? 224. Appreciate it.
And you're here to fill out the FOIA request.
Yeah, that's just the second thing I'm here for. Yeah, yeah. Okay, appreciate it. So, Officer McCormick came, we talked sidebar. He's educating them now. But when we was walking up, we did hear the shorter officer say this is a public building. And the shorter officer over here to our right asked the manager guy in the white shirt, said trespassed for what? So obviously he was saying I want him trespassing, so.
You'll be out of here, right?
That's what I told him. What's your name, sir?
Rivera.
Rivera.
221.
221. Appreciate that. I tried to explain to him. Sorry for the wasting you guys' resources, even calling you out here. So,
You know,
yeah.
just I know you know what's going on, and just have the little respect that everybody needs. Do what you got to do, and then you can take off. And we're good.
That's exactly what I was going to do. Oh yeah, for sure. And you guys, okay, so Rolling Meadows Police. Okay. All righty. So, yeah, probably at this point, they're probably saltier than the Peanut TTA family, especially the manager guy. He's tried to tell the cops to trespass me. Yeah, he's definitely salty and crunchy. I would be too. I tried to explain to him that our rights, we have a right to record in public, and he wasn't interested, so he's still out there pleading his case, look. Oh, my living God. So, it is what it is, man.
Good morning.
See,
Is anything for the
good to
mailbag
go.
drop-off?
I was trying to tell you guys. It's all good, though. Like I said, the security, he ain't had too much to say, man, but it is what it is, man. Y'all stay tuned. So yeah, GTA family, we're gonna get in line so we can get a. Can you go make a copy of this for me?
Yeah, I'll make a copy.
And then it's Heyman, right? Your name is right. Are you able to offer an apology to us today? I mean, that would be professional. Okay.
All right, after the officers arrived and explained the citizens' rights, he stayed a few more minutes to complete a FOIA request. The interesting part is that he also gives the employees, especially the male manager, a chance to apologize for their previous mistakes. But, as you might have guessed, no apology was given. So, how would you rate the government employees in this situation? Let me know in the comments. The most bizarre arrest ever. Arrested for taking pictures and exercising First Amendment rights at City Hall.
Need to be arrested, or you can leave.
Make your move. I'm gonna watch in here first.
Let's go.
Make your move. What you gonna do?
Place you under arrest.
All right, then do it.
Let's go.
No, I'm gonna record until you place me under arrest.
Next, we're heading to Muscatine City Hall in Iowa, located at 215 Sycamore. This is where a citizen was unlawfully arrested simply for exercising his First Amendment right, filming in a public area. So how did he fight back to defend his rights? And what does this unlawful arrest reveal about law enforcement? Let's break it down and take a closer look.
Community development. Grandma's a millionaire. Oh, how we doing, darling? Grandma's just checking out this wonderful building. How you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing good. Grandma's having a great day today. Look at this. This building is magnificent.
Cannot go back to the back, though.
Oh, is there signage? Is there signs or something?
Well, it's just where the city inspectors go.
Oh, but there's no signs?
We can't go back there. Hi there.
Hi, how are you, darling?
Can I help you with something?
Oh, yes. You want to show me around, darling?
Nope, you can't go back. Those are just offices.
Oh, pish posh, patty wash. You know what I mean, darling?
Yep.
Oh, son of a gun. I'm just gonna have to zoom in back here. Grandma needs she's doing an investigation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's super top secret. Grandma can't really tell you, but
All right.
yeah, I gotta get some protocols.
Nope, that's okay. There's nothing back there you really need to see.
Oh, I need to though, darling. Ah, she's raping me. Molestation. Don't touch me.
Okay, then you're gonna have to go back that way. That's all I'm asking.
Well, I'm just looking over here, sweetie.
You don't need to call me sweetie.
Oh, it's okay, sugar.
Go ahead.
Oh, it's okay, darling.
Come on.
Don't touch me.
I'm not gonna touch you, believe me.
Oh, you already did.
'Cause I was-
Grandma liked it though, so.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, it's not enough. You can get out of Grandma's face. You have the same hair as Grandma, except a little browner.
Hey, so this is the Flex Your Freedoms YouTube channel?
Hey, I'm popular.
No, we just have people who are watching your live stream right now. You can see there's nothing.
Uh-oh. Do we look about the same with our hair?
No.
Do we look look the same, darling?
No.
Okay. Are you hungry? Oh, you're silly, sweetie.
I've already told you.
Oh, Grandma doesn't care what you say. Grandma only follows the law.
Well, then we can get them involved if you'd like us.
Oh, go for it, sweetie. Grandma knows what she's doing.
Call dispatch.
Don't call dispatch. Please don't. Grandma's scared. Oh, son of a gun. Grandma's just getting some footage. Who is she?
Doesn't matter.
Krista Bailey. She's the office coordinator.
Always finding ways to make things more complicated than they need to be. That's the perfect way to describe the female government employee blocking Grandma's camera in this situation. Honestly, she didn't need to do that. She could have just let the citizen take a few shots and move on. But it seems she doesn't like keeping things simple, so the police were called.
Oh, how we doing, darling? Hey, look, it's the LT, sweetie. Look, Grandma's having... Hold on, did you want some Mary Jane while Grandma's here?
No, ask you to do is move along. They're asking you to leave the office, please.
Yeah, Grandma doesn't move unless if she breaks the law.
You are in an office. You're disturbing their...
I'm not disturbing anything. Standing still, recording's not disturbing. You need to look at 719.1 through 9. Look it up. Uh-oh, does Grandma know?
Call disturbing the peace in the place.
Yeah, that's 719.1 through 9. So what is it? Which one? 1 through 9, tell me.
We can go ahead and...
Yeah, you can if you want, but guess what? Grandma's not disrupting anybody. She can come into a public building and record, right?
These two ladies are working in the office. They'd ask you to leave. They are officials.
Guess what?
They can ask you.
No, they can't. I have to commit a crime for to get trespass from a public building, right?
No.
Oh, I do. No, that's not how it works, buddy. That's not how it works. Grandma can go into any public building she wants. She can record. No, she can't. It has to be lawful unless if you want a lawsuit. You can arrest me all you want. Grandma doesn't back down from anything. Grandma's gonna get her footage of Krista Bailey in here, and then Grandma's gonna go about her business. She's not gonna block me. There's no restricted access sign. Grandma's done nothing wrong but recording me cordial, and it's all on camera. Tell me the evidence that you have, reasonably articulated. The evidence in which I've broken the law.
Disturbing the peace is by the definition of those that make a complaint.
That's not. 719.1 through 9, look it up.
Are you gonna leave or not?
After I get my footage, I'll leave. You can't block me in public. She's physically blocking me. She's put hands on me. This is a public building. This is a public building.
I'm asking them.
You
not
just want
asking
to walk back there?
Yes, that's all I wanted.
Personal information.
I'm not gonna, the onus is on you guys to block that. So the onus is on you. What you could have done is have a restricted access sign on this door that would prevent me from going in, correct?
Everybody else just says, hey.
Well, I guess I don't deal with feelings. I deal with the law. Well, I don't care. Your guys are crybaby feelings. Is he a feelings police?
Not necessary. If you want.
Feelings police. Feelings police. I have rights as an American. There's many men and women who have died for these rights. Exactly. So let me do the First Amendment protected activity. There is no restricted sign. She's already put hands on me. Guess what? Video doesn't lie. She knows she did too. Yeah. It's on here.
I asked you to leave.
Yes, exactly. Thanks for admitting it.
I asked you to leave.
So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to record for another minute longer because you delayed me. I could have been in and out just like I was everywhere beforehand, right? Until you blocked me and then put hands on me because you don't know that people can record from public. I'm going to continue recording until I feel like it's necessary for me to leave. What you can do, you could either follow the law and the Constitution of the rights that we have under the First Amendment, or you can unlawfully arrest me. Move's yours. Make it.
What would you like to do? If you want to, you can.
I don't feel that he needs to go back there for.
I can go back there. There's no signage. I can record public officials. Go for it. The choice is yours. Grandma doesn't back down from unlawful behavior. Grandma's going to record in public buildings because guess what? She can, because men and women who have died for these rights that we have. You can't just make this China just because you don't like our freaking camera. This ain't China, bro. This is America. Respect those that made the ultimate sacrifice. So what's the move, Captain? Or Lieutenant, I should say.
It's up to them.
Grandma ain't moving.
Okay.
Grandma's going to record till she's done recording. Grandma will be out before the building closes. Grandma knows her rights and knows the law.
Okay.
Grandma will help educate you if you don't. Remember, 719.1 through 9. Articulate that evidence reasonably to me. I didn't think so.
You're really not interested in talking.
Yeah, you don't care about the Constitution, huh? It's these rights we have as Americans, buddy. You got to know them, you got to understand them, and you got to protect them, even if you don't like what I'm doing. We can't have this country turn into freaking China because you want to enforce feelings, right? You ain't feelings police, you're law enforcement. So let's start acting like it. Grandma ain't doing nothing wrong. Grandma's following the law. She's doing a First Amendment protected activity, for crying out loud. There's no restricted signs. Oh wait, that means she can go back there. I come here for a reason.
You guys,
Yeah.
here's the deal. Very simply put, the city administrator is wanting you gone from the property.
For what crime?
Disturbing the peace.
Yeah, disturbing the place. Show me the evidence
Either
to
you
that.
can leave or you
Show me
don't
the
leave.
evidence. The evidence
You're
is all
either-
here.
You can either be arrested or you can leave.
Make your move. I'm gonna watch in here first.
Let's go.
Make your move. What you gonna do?
Place you under arrest.
All right, then do it.
Let's go.
No, I'm gonna record until you place me under arrest.
I just did. You're under arrest.
All right, there we go. He put me under arrest. That was dumb. Get your chief. Give me your supervisor now.
I am one.
No, you're not. You're the lieutenant. Give me your supervisor.
Talk to the chief tomorrow.
You should actually learn the law and the Constitution. Huh? What's your badge number?
907.
907. What's your last name, Lieutenant? M-O-T-T-O. What's your first name?
B-I-N-C.
What is it? B-I-N what?
B-I-N-C.
Vince. Vince is his first name. Well, that was a bad decision you made.
Can you put it down for a second just so I can check the pockets?
Okay, thank you.
Are you a local resident?
Grandma doesn't answer questions because you that one up. There's an ID that I have, huh?
Okay, where?
I don't know. You have to find it. Grandma doesn't answer questions.
Well, let me just pat you down there and make sure.
I have Mary Jane in my pocket, by the way. Do you want it?
Yeah.
Okay, it's in this one.
This one here?
Yes, this one.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
You want me to remove this?
Well, that's Mary Jane.
Yes. You want one?
Yeah.
And you
I
never
said you're
brought up
causing a
trespass
disturbance
once.
of the peace, and then I told
Yeah,
you
and
the
I told
city
you. I
administrator-
said articulate your evidence of 719.1 through 9.
Oh,
and
we
you
can do that
couldn't.
in court.
Yeah, because you don't know.
I don't know. Translate back, please. Thank you.
Yep. Grandma doesn't back down, gentlemen. Grandma knows her rights. You can unlawfully arrest me 1,000 times. Just know it's unlawful. Just know it's unlawful. Grandma's going to jail. Help. Help. Look, Grandma already has her jumpsuit on. Oh, darling. So many brave men and women who have fought and died for these special, precious rights we have as Americans. You can't just piss on them and decide what you're going to do just because you want it done fast to get me out of there. You got to respect my rights to being in there.
Even if you're disturbing.
I'm not disturbing. There was zero evidence that you had. You just got there. You didn't see anything. You didn't ask for my evidence.
So after all that, the citizen was arrested for disorderly conduct, with employees claiming they felt threatened by his actions. Not accepting that, he filed a lawsuit to seek justice. But in the end, nothing changed. The court sided with the police, ruling that they acted lawfully. What do you think? Was this law enforcement doing its job, or just a blatant abuse of power by those supposed to uphold justice? First Amendment audit at Baltimore City impound lot. Do you have ID on you?
Do you have your ID with you?
I do have to give you. I do have an ID. Oh, I don't have it on me actually. No, I don't.
You have your name, date of birth?
I do, but I don't plan on giving it to you.
Okay, so you do know what's going to happen if you don't provide any name, date of birth according to the investigation here, right?
The next stop on the audit was the Baltimore City parking lot, located at 6700 Pulaski Highway. This is where vehicles that have been towed, impounded for traffic violations, involved in investigations, or abandoned because they are unclaimed are collected. On June 11th, 2024, as always, a citizen with a camera showed up to record and test how government employees react to public oversight. Will this be a successful audit, or will it expose yet another case of disrespect for civil rights? Let's find out.
No, I don't think you can.
So why you down here?
I mean, freedom to walk around. It's private property.
Can you turn your camera that way too?
I can't record. I talked to the lady. She said this is owned by the state. Is it not?
That should go right there. You can't record.
Is it? I talked to the lady in the front. She said it's owned by the state. Is it not?
No, we're not owned by the state, but you cannot record.
Where's the property line at?
You're on our property.
Well, up there, she said that that's state-owned property.
We're city-owned.
Well, city-owned.
Yeah, but you still can't record.
Why not? City, state, they're both public property.
What are you trying to figure out?
I wasn't trying to figure out anything.
What are you here for?
What am I here for? Well, I'm here to exercise my right to record in public, and then I'll talk to the ladies up front when I get ready. I don't need you for anything.
What is your vehicle here?
Does it matter?
Everybody here is recording and he wants our
What's your name, ma'am? You recording me?
Yeah, because you recording me.
They call that a camera back. I mean, you got your camera on me.
You came down here with your camera on me. Come on, that's disrespectful. So you can turn your camera off. That's disrespectful. Can you get him to turn his camera off, us, please?
It's not even on you right now.
I don't need y'all to she don't need to interact with me.
There you go. So yeah, this is where they bring the vehicles down.
Do you have a vehicle here?
What's your name, ma'am?
I don't need to. Do you have a
Okay,
vehicle?
well then we don't need to have a conversation.
Security on his way down.
As you can see, a tiny camera was all it took to stir things up, sending public employees into a frenzy, including one woman who works for the public but refuses to provide her name, title, or any identification. I mean, that's just unprofessional, so keep watching to see just how far this unprofessionalism goes.
He won't tell me who he is. Like, why the fuck is look, you're gonna need to step off if you're gonna act like that.
Yeah,
I'm on the phone with the chief. She can't be doing all that.
that's real unprofessional right there.
I need you to step away, please. No, I need you to go behind the truck.
I mean, why I gotta go behind the truck?
Because you're not gonna take any chances of you coming in here.
I'm not gonna walk in. I'm not gonna walk in. I'm not gonna walk in. I'm not gonna walk in there though.
There's no reason, but you're close to her personal property, so I need you to step
What,
away.
is this her personal property?
Yes. So I need you to go in front of the truck. Get down this side.
Go over here so the truck can go through. That's about that. Fire in the city of Baltimore. Say again? Who are you, sir? Because you got a gun to make you security?
Bro, I'm armed security. You can't be down.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Officer Moore.
Officer Moore?
Yes.
So is this not public property?
No.
It belongs to the city, right?
Yeah, but you can't be down recording.
Well, why not?
Why are you down here recording?
It doesn't matter why I'm down here recording.
You got
City.
property here?
Listen, are you gonna listen or are you gonna cut me off?
Do you have property?
Are you gonna listen or gonna cut me off?
Do you have property here?
Or are you gonna listen or you gonna cut me off?
Can you answer my question?
You gonna answer mine?
Look, bro. We're not about to do this. We're not about to do this. You ain't supposed to come out. We down here. You're supposed to stay up there.
Are you law enforcement?
Security.
Okay, we'll call law enforcement.
What you want to call law enforcement for?
Because I mean, again, I have no business talking to you.
Bro.
You trying to tell me something that I know that I can do. There's nothing stopping me from. Why can't I be?
You got property back here?
Does it matter? Is this public
Yes,
property?
It matters.
Is this public property?
It matters, man. Look, I'm not doing this with you.
Call law
They
enforcement.
already said you got to come back up there.
Who is they?
The supervisor.
Who the supervisor?
You got stuff back here? Anything?
Who is the supervisor?
Do you have anything back here?
I mean, we don't need to call the police.
Well, then you should leave and I won't call the police. But other than that, if you're not going to leave, we're calling the police. If you don't have business to take care of.
What's your name, ma'am?
I don't need to tell you my name because you won't tell me if you have property here. Do you have property in here?
Well, go and call law enforcement, man.
There we go.
We'll wait for law enforcement.
So, you here recording for what? Tell me what you here for.
Does it matter?
You say you was going to tell me? Tell me.
Because because I have the right to.
For what though? Like, you have a car back here or a vehicle or something back here that's yours, or?
That doesn't matter. It's irrelevant.
What's the point of you coming down here recording for no reason? And if you don't have nothing back here, did they do anything wrong to you? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Did they do anything wrong to you?
Oh, well, they did because she called on law enforcement. That's the first thing. She didn't. I came down here minding my own business.
But
they mind their business. I mind mine. I have the right to come down here and record anything I like to see.
But you documenting something for no
It
reason.
doesn't-
If you don't have nothing back here to come and get, there's no reason for you to be back here recording, man.
But am I breaking the law?
But you back here recording, there's people property.
Are you
back
gonna
here, man.
answer my question?
It's people property back here.
Am I breaking the law? Let's start there.
It's people property back here.
Well, if you don't answer my question, then we cannot have a
It's license
conversation.
plates and all that you getting on the camera, man. You can't do that.
Man,
You
I'm-
can't do that.
Yeah, actually, I can.
Because now other people property isn't. So you telling me you gonna record and got all these people license plates on there when you post it, whatever you about to do, post it or whatever, and people gonna see that.
You notice that every time I ask you a question, you don't answer it. Have you noticed that?
Look.
When you want to answer my questions, we
walk
can
up there
talk.
with me?
I don't want to walk up
Can you walk up
there.
here with
I
me?
don't want to.
So why you wanna be right here?
When you're willing to answer my questions, I'll have a
What you
conversation.
trying to ask me?
What am I breaking the law?
Look, right.
Okay.
It's not about breaking the law. It's about the fact you documenting something for no reason.
It's honestly ridiculous watching how this situation unfolds. The male security officer couldn't cite a single law this citizen was violating, but still insisted that his actions weren't allowed. Let's get one thing straight. No one needs to have official business at a government facility to film or monitor public employees. Instead, anyone has the right to be there and exercise their legal rights as long as they're not disrupting operations or breaking the law. Looks like the police have been called. Let's see how they handle it.
What's going on, buddy? How you feeling? Yes, sir. Okay. The issue that we have right now is we have a guy trespassing. He's not coming here to pick up a vehicle. He's not making a complaint about a vehicle. He's filming it. Everybody films these days, so we don't care about that. But the hit is that you're trespassing. So we would like to remove from that. So that's basically all. That's all.
Hey, boss, just say your name's Officer Devon. Everything's been video and recorded, all right?
Officer Devon?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's right there.
Badge number?
It's right there as well. 3978.
Okay, appreciate that. Thank you.
Just as they explained, you say that you're trespassing. It's posted as well, no trespassing. Do you have your ID with you?
I do have an ID. I don't have it on me, actually. No, I don't.
You have your name, date of birth?
I do, but I don't plan on giving it to you.
Okay, so you do know what's going to happen if you don't provide any name, date of birth according to the investigation here, right?
What's going to happen? You can tell me.
Possibly get arrested, all right?
Possibly get arrested for what crime?
Trespassing. It's posted.
Those signs are referencing this. Is this not public property?
So listen, it's posted along the whole entire fence here.
Right, that's going inside the perimeter.
But that's for the perimeter.
So can I ask you? I didn't go beyond the perimeter. I didn't go beyond.
You are beyond. Actually, you're beyond the premises once you come into the facility.
There's no signs up there that says no. So where's the trespass line at?
You're asking where the trespass line is?
Yeah, where the trespass line at?
Okay, we have it right here where you are right now. Right? Right now where you are.
Sure.
We have it. Mm-hmm. We have it up there also. I mean, it's not my duty to show you where trespassing signs are. My duty is to make you aware that you're trespassing. This is a city facility that if you're not taking care of business, that's why I asked you, are you coming to get a vehicle? You said no. I asked you, are you making a complaint? Because you can do that too. You said no. There's no particular reason that you have explained why you're actually here. And like I said, you're recording and look, everybody in the world records these days. So you got the right to do that, but you don't have the right to trespass.
Okay.
So that's our complaint.
What I'm doing is I'm exercising my right to record in public.
Listen, that's fine.
All I'm saying, if them being a part of the city, this is public property.
Get that.
Now,
we also have no trespassing.
Well, I'm asking, where does the line lay of trespass? Because this is not a regular street.
No, of course not.
So where is the line?
This is not a street that regular vehicles come upon. This, as you see, city vehicles, contracted vehicles. Can't any vehicle just come here? They fall under the trespassing.
Where's the trespass line?
Basically, if you're not coming for
business
city official business,
you can only a place where you can be right now is at the top of a lot.
Totally.
You can't go all the way down here. That's superseding their policy and there's trespassing and everything else. All we're trying to get from you to alleviate all of this is your ID.
I don't have my ID. And the way the trespass law works is you tell me that I have to leave, and then you have to give me an opportunity to leave as law enforcement.
I'm giving you that, and I'm just asking you just for the fact that you're.
And that's really not just true.
That is true.
I'm a supervisor here at this facility, and I made you aware that you're trespassing.
Can you get a supervisor out here as well? Can I request a supervisor?
I am a supervisor.
Are you law enforcement?
No, I'm
okay.
A
Well,
supervisor.
can I get a supervisor? He know what he's supposed to do. Law enforcement. Ask for law enforcement.
No, you said that you weren't made aware that you
of where. I asked him. Where's the trespass line?
He's a security guard. I'm a supervisor.
This is the first time you telling me of where the trespass line is at.
All right, regardless of what you're saying, what I did was I made you aware of everything is that you need to know.
I'm asking so I can step to the line. Where is the trespass line? Just answer that question. Where is the trespass line?
You're starting to proceed into trespassing once you take that street down into this facility.
So are there signs posted up there?
Area.
There's no signs up there that says that this is restricted area.
Check it out. Only thing I can say to you, it is. Where I'm gonna tell you, am I gonna tell you where is that? No, because that's your job.
The law says that it must be posted.
It is. Yes, it is posted.
No, but
it's posted here and up there. But you didn't.
Okay, I didn't go beyond that. They're saying the entire street, the public street, is restricted.
This is not a public street right here, sir.
So
yes, sir. This is
okay. So I'm gonna go back to the. Where is the line? So I know where the line is at. Let's go to the line.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
We're gonna go to the line. Again, the law says it must be posted. You understand that, right?
I get that.
It do.
It's already posted up there.
Okay, well, maybe I missed it. Let's go to the line.
Sign right there that say do not enter.
Do not enter is not the same thing. It's not.
You not come back here to get a vehicle,
Do not.
right?
Do not enter is not the same
You not come
thing.
back here to get a vehicle, right?
It must be clearly posted. That's Maryland state law. It must be posted. No trespassing. Do not enter. Authorized personnel only. Authorized vehicles only.
personnel?
But there's no sign that says. If I miss the sign, I miss the sign. No, well, common sense ain't common. So where's the sign?
Now, basically, what he's
Not-
trying to do, he's trying to give us a hard time.
I'm
because of
not.
Whatever
I didn't ask-
NNC's trying to do with his recording.
I didn't ask to talk to nobody. I didn't even speak to anybody. They came and talked to me.
So that's because
I'm
they-
peacefully recording.
So listen,
Okay.
and the
well,
reason why they
Okay,
came
go
and
ahead.
spoke with you is because you exceeded the freedom for you to pass down here. That's up there is public. You get what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
So listen, I'm trying to
I'm
break
just
down to
responding.
you.
I do not.
Everything up there where you see the vehicles and stuff like that, that's public because people are coming to conduct
Customers.
official business. People's vehicles.
And you
So
can be away from there because you're not a customer. You got to be a customer to come here. That's anywhere you go.
Public property, all I gotta do is be a citizen. That's it.
They are constructing official business there. People's cars are being taken here.
That
People's
you are
cars
recording.
Have been taken from
License
a crime
plates and
scene. You
everything.
get what I'm saying? And they're taken and brought here. My thing is, you're coming up here. You're not conducting any business here.
I am
right?
conducting business.
What business?
Yeah.
What's your official business?
I told my first thing, just like I told him, is exercising my right to record in public. I am documenting.
You didn't tell me that. I asked you what you documented. You did not tell me that.
I said I'm recording, exercising my right.
But you didn't say you was documenting because I asked you that. You
What does it look like? Oh, it's common though. It ain't common though, right? Oh, okay.
I'm asking you one thing. Being reasonable right now. Do you have your like a name, date of birth?
I do, but I'm not giving it to you. I don't have to give it to you. What I want to do is document in
okay,
peace.
I'll let you handle it from here. We just don't need him where, okay, you saying that you see the sign, no trespassing, where you are at. We need you not to come back there.
Well, where is the line
Okay,
at?
I'm not going to get, I'll let you deal with the officer.
I need to know where is the line that you were considering. Did you call a supervisor out here?
They're already coming.
Oh, okay, I appreciate
With
that.
being said,
So-
I'm not saying anything else.
You can hold out with him. You can hold out with him until the process is
Okay.
finished and then continue.
All I want to do is peacefully document.
Stand at one location so that the supervisor can respond accordingly.
Am I being detained?
You requested a supervisor.
But again, am I being detained?
You are because you requested
I'm being
a
detained.
supervisor.
So me requesting a supervisor requires me to be detained? Think about that now. Doesn't matter. If he take too long, I can leave freely.
Why you just don't leave now?
Out of here. I told him detained because I requested a supervisor. Hell out of here.
How you doing, sir?
Hey, good. How you doing? Can you say your name and badge number? I can't even hear or see. Manaya.
Yes.
Badge number?
197.
197. Okay. So pretty much today, I had two things that I was doing here. One, exercising my right to record in public. There was no signs all the way down that said like trespassing, authorized personnel only. By state law, it has to be posted in clear view. That's not done here. The signs that they're referencing is on the fence line, which kind of indicates on the other side, like all of that beyond the gate area, which is, I guess you'd be trespassing if you go beyond the area, hence in being restricted per se. But he is saying that this road is private. This is not a private road. It's state property, which means it's public property. I can walk along this easement, not in the traffic. I'm not hindering services. I'm not causing disturbance. The camera cannot be determined as a disturbance. That's ruled by the Supreme Court. Peacefully recording, minding my own business. The second thing I wanted to do was file a PIA with the office there. That lady shut her window. She doesn't want to be recorded. She doesn't want me to allow me to file my PIA request, which I can do a civil lawsuit, whatever I want to do to get that information, since that's public information as well. So those are the two things that I was doing today, and I was hoping I'd be able to do those things without my rights being infringed on, considering both those things are rights. So as long as I'm on this road, and not hindering any services or traffic, they coming in and out, I'm not stopping nobody from doing anything. I'm just peacefully recording. That's all I'm doing. Minding my business. I didn't go beyond any restricted area. Hey, they say, hey, well, this is restricted. So I backed up. I said, well, none of this says. I went back and then I asked him clear as day. I said, well, where's the trespass line? He didn't say anything until somebody else came out.
Right here that say no trespassing.
Yeah.
You went past the sign and went close to the gate.
Okay, so think about what you're saying. It's the same thing at the police departments, right? Beyond where all the police vehicles are in some stations, It says no trespassing on the fence. I can walk along the edge of the fence of any police department.
Along the edge of the
That's
fence.
the.
You was in the middle of the street. I was right there with you.
Again, this street is not restricted. I can walk the street. I can walk the street if I like.
At the same token, you come to our police department. There's no official business. You can't sleep there.
On the outside, I can stay on the outside all I like.
We are representative of that building.
I understand that. Now, what you're talking about is time, place, manner, right? Time, place, manner. Business hours are open. If I choose to document the edge of the police department during time, place, manner, when the business hours are open, I can do so. If I choose to document that is one of my...
Yeah, you can document.
Right. I have that freedom of press. I can document time, place, manner. There's nothing wrong with that. It's the same thing applies to this property.
What do you gain from today? What's the objective?
My objective is to exercise my right freely and to file my PI request. Exercising rights, that's it. And that is what I want to do. Time, place, manner. These guys, y'all close at, what time y'all close? Right. I know they open. There's services that's still going on. Time, place, manner. The hours are open. If I want to document while they open, I should be able to do so freely without my rights being infringed on. Now, if you guys choose to infringe on my rights, then we'll go that route. But I'm asking that you don't. Instead, you should just educate them and say, hey, he's not hindering your services. Y'all hours are open and y'all are public property. I should be able to exercise my rights freely. That's it.
Supervisor, he's back there.
Back over there?
Yeah, he's behind the fence. And we close at 5.
I know time.
So,
right, is it 5?
almost 5.
No, I got 42 minutes. Am I being detained? Nobody said I'm detained, so I'm gonna go. I want to follow him up until the gate.
Can't go past that.
I'm not trying to go past the gate.
You already did.
I didn't go beyond the gate. No, I did not.
We're close enough.
After stepping inside to figure out what was going on, the supervisor came back out and threatened the citizen with a trespassing charge, claiming he was on private property and refused to leave when asked. The citizen left to avoid an unlawful arrest, but that doesn't change the fact that his rights were violated. So if someone should be held accountable here, who do you think it should be? Cops violating civil rights once again.
You can't film the infrastructure of the train station. You know?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What law is that?
It's against the public safety.
The final audit in today's video takes us through multiple locations, including a port authority near the Holland Tunnel and a road near the train station in Newport, Jersey City. Different places, but one thing in common, they're all public spaces. And yet, when a citizen shows up with a camera, the reactions to his right to film vary widely.
These guys are Port Authority. And it looks like they're just keeping the tunnel secure here. I guess they just look for anything unusual or any cars that may be doing something unusual for authority. And there's their little police booth there. Which, who wants to be inside there on a day like today? I'd be out there like these gentlemen are too. You can see the train going over the bridge from here. It's a light rail. It passed by already. I wonder if it goes into the tunnel directly from here. There was a car that went through there. That may be transit police or Port Authority police as well. Zoom out a little bit. It's hard to get focus with the gate there. The camera wants to focus on the gate because it's the closest thing there. And oh, not. Hey, good. How are you? Enjoying the weather?
Beautiful day.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's better than being cooped up in that thing, huh?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah, there's skies. Nice out. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. So they're enjoying the weather. I mean, could be worse things to do than on a day like today. So what do you guys just check out for anything unusual or?
So,
I mean, you don't have to say if, you know.
No, I mean, it's a fixed post. What we do here pretty much ensure like the security of the tunnel entrance.
Yeah.
Like want to look up for certain things.
Certain things that might, red flags or something like that. All right, well, you be safe out here. Have a great day.
All right, you too.
Thank you. Well, whatever's apparent, brother. Enjoying the day like you. Just taking pictures, yeah.
Anything in particular that you're trying to record?
Just life as it happens, whatever I see, yeah.
First time in Jersey City?
No. You'll probably find it. Someone may tell you. Someone may contact you and say, hey, look, you're on TV. Or on, you know, there's various outlets that I disseminate things to. Yeah, I mean, or sometimes I don't even post it. It depends. It really depends what's happening, what's going on, how the interaction goes, you know. Yeah.
You got some connections?
What you mean?
You said it could be anywhere. I'm trying to think what kind of places.
Oh, yeah, no, you know, various social media websites, you know, depending.
Listen, man, I support what you're doing.
Thank you.
There's not really much going on here, though.
Yeah, I know.
But if you have any questions, hey, I'm here.
Appreciate you.
Whatever you need.
What's your name and badge number?
Tavares, 928.
And you, sir?
3630.
All right, thank you for your professionalism.
You have a good day.
All right, man, have a good day.
Would you agree that the Port Authority officers in this situation deserve an A+ for respecting basic civil rights? I mean, it's a simple thing, but not every public servant can get it right. The next officer from New Jersey PD, a prime example of that.
See, this is the light rail here. And this is the entrance to the PATH train here. Right here. Which is cool. Warning, watch for trains. We got police here. I'm sorry?
Any reason why you're filming?
Sure, I have a reason, yeah.
What was that reason?
I'd rather not say.
You can't film the infrastructure of the train station. You know?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What law is that?
It's against the public safety.
A camera's against public safety?
You can't film the infrastructure of the train station. You can film.
What law is that? What's your name and badge number? Can you identify for me? I don't want. My eyesight is not good.
Officer White 0707.
All right, thank you. So, what's the issue?
Filming a train station. You cannot film a train station.
What? I'm asking you, what law is that? So, you're a law enforcement officer, correct?
I am.
So, you enforce the law.
I do.
And you're telling me I can't film what I can clearly see from a public sidewalk.
The infrastructure, I'm saying.
And I'm asking you, what law is that?
I saw you filming from here to there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right.
No, you're not allowed to do that, right?
You're still not citing a law.
It's a safety concern.
Whose safety?
Public safety.
Every member of the public here can see the infrastructure.
Yes, I'm well aware of that, but
right.
You can also see people too, and you can't just go around and filming them, right? That would be harassment.
Absolutely not. If they're outside in public.
No. I'm talking about like following them. You can see somebody and like walk behind.
I could walk anywhere. I could walk behind people, of course. So could you. You follow people all day. Police follow people all day. Is that harassment?
It depends. Some people feel harassed.
Well, feeling and intent are two different things, right?
Very true.
Right. So, what's the issue here?
I'm just asking why.
I'm out in public. It's a beautiful day.
I understand that.
I'm filming, as is my right to do.
But why?
Why are you making contact? Why are you making contact with me?
Because I saw you filming, and I was just curious why you were filming.
Yeah, it's okay. Sure, absolutely. You could be curious. You can ask. I'm going to decline the answer. If you want to cite a law, an actual law that prohibits me from filming the infrastructure here, I'm happy to hear it.
All right.
Other than that, I'm not sure we have any business here. All right. I don't mind you asking. Listen, I'm just a guy filming. It's just a camera.
I understand.
I mean, if you look, there's cameras everywhere.
That's not my concern. That's the mall. That's not my concern.
But I'm your concern, a member of the public, a law-abiding citizen.
Yeah, you film this.
I'm pretty sure there's teenagers that come through here. Film this every single day. They're posting their selfies on TikTok. They're recording themselves.
Yes, but is that them filming the actual train station and the infrastructure of it, or is that just them posting it and it's in the background?
What difference would it make?
Intent, like you just said.
Right. So
that's why I'm asking.
Okay. Well, I have no nefarious intent. Right. I hope I alleviated your concerns.
Somewhat.
I'm just a guy with a camera, brother. Thank you. Have a great day.
walk of shame for Officer M. White, who approached and harassed a citizen exercising his constitutional rights without breaking any laws. The area this citizen was filming in was completely public, so arguments like recording a train station is a violation of public safety are absolute nonsense. Anything we can see from a public space, we have the right to record without interference from anyone. So that's it. These audits aren't just personal challenges, they're tests for the legal system itself. Are civil rights truly protected, or are they being eroded little by little? And when those in power don't understand, or worse, deliberately ignore our fundamental freedoms, what does that say about our society? If you found this video important, hit that like button and share it so more people can understand their rights. And don't forget to subscribe, because you never know when you might need this knowledge yourself.